Hello guys, welcome to Engineering Essentials. In the last video, we have discussed about magnetic circuits and magnetic circuit design. In this video, we will be discussing about voice coils. The basic construction material of a voice coil is copper wire. Copper wire is a conductor which carries current. According to Faraday's law, when a current is passing through a conductor, magnetic field will be developed. The magnetic field developed will be such that it always encircles the conductor and always perpendicular to the current direction. Here the conductor is indicated by yellow line. Not only copper, any conductor which is carrying a current will always produce a magnetic field. For the construction of speaker, we are only considering copper conductor because it has the lowest resistance. Efficiency will be more. Now we are making one turn of the coil. Coil is nothing but a conductor placed in a ring shape. We are passing a current through that ring conductor. Now there is a magnetic field. In order to find out the net direction of the magnetic field, we have to consider Fleming's right hand rule or screw rule. From the previous videos, we know that magnetic flux lines will start from north and travels to south. Considering screw rule, we can see the ring-shaped conductor now having a magnetic flux direction. If the magnetic field direction is known, from that we can assume there is a south pole and there is a north pole. If the current direction is reversed, then the magnetic poles formed also will be reversed. Previous south pole now becomes north pole and previous north pole now become a south pole. Effectively, we have successfully created an electromagnet. Whenever multiple turns are formed using the same conductor, we will call it a solenoid. Unlike a single turn conductor, a solenoid have many turns which helps in increasing the magnetic power produced. This is why the number of turns directly affects the power of an electromagnet. In our case, this electromagnet or this solenoid is called a voice coil. A voice coil is also capable of producing its own magnetic field. You can see this voice coil inside this. Polarity produced by this voice coil is highly dependent on the direction of current. Okay, as previously said, if we reverse the current, the magnetic polarity also will be reversed. See, here in this figure, current is entering the positive terminal and leaving the negative terminal. The magnetic field resulting will be like this, north pole here and the south pole here. This is entirely depending on winding direction as well as current direction. If we place a magnet, a permanent magnet near to this electromagnet, see two opposite poles sitting next to each other. There will be a force of attraction between the permanent magnet and the voice coil, and as a result of force, the coil moves towards permanent magnet. For the second figure, we can see the current is now negative, means its direction is reversed. Current entering the negative terminal and leaving the positive terminal. We say that current direction is reversed. Whenever current direction is reversed, the magnetic field direction also reversed. Like previous one, we have a permanent magnet and the same coil, but the current direction is reversed. So the magnetic polarities will be reversed. The permanent magnet has south pole and the electromagnet or the voice coil also have a south pole on the same side. South poles are sitting together. They don't like each other. South pole coming close to south pole means there will be a force of repulsion. Means the coil is now moving in the opposite direction. Previously the force was attractive and the voice coil tried to move towards right side. Now the force is repulsive and the coil tries to get away from the permanent magnet and moves to the left. A voice coil can move towards the permanent magnet on the positive half cycle and away from the permanent magnet in the negative half cycle. Audio signal which having a positive half cycle and a negative half cycle, then the coil will move up and down. When voice coil is moving up and down, along with cone will be moving up and down, along with the air surrounding it will be compressed and expanded at the same time, creating sound. It will be the final part of speaker design explanation series. We will be having more tutorials like this about different amplifier features and different home appliances. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.